Going to swap. If it is going to be the AP cog in the middle, if it is going to be Tristan, either one of them can do relatively well, but I feel like Tristan is going to be the smarter option. You can rocket jump away, you can bust a shot, casting him backwards. But again, CS continues to skyrocket in favor of Froggen. He's built himself up a very nice advantage in the middle lane. And with this dragon, it's actually going to give Alliance a small gold lead. But we need to see how and also how good is their positioning. Right, 2v2. Who's going to win this one? There's a teleport from Freddy.
Teleport coming in, and Nif has been caught out. He's already used his Unbreakable. It looks like it will be First Blood this time around. It will be SK that takes it. Candy Panda picks himself up First Blood. Back in the top lane. Freddy, he's getting caught out. Manages to get the knockback on Alliance. And Wicked and Shook, will they go tower diving? Yes, they will. It's Wicked that will happily tank it down. Freddy's in trouble. Sapling touches down. The tower hit's coming through. Not enough to take him down. Bottom turret goes down. SK will get that one. And again, it will return to the top lane. Froggen's backing off. See if that static shift comes around. Freddy, he's the one who's going to go for headbutt. Backing towards it. Shook comes around. Freddy this time in trouble. Not too sure if he's going to be able to get out of this one. Kick pulls in. Shook finishes him off. And that is kill number 2 for Alliance.
Yeah, very, very easy and well played, but Shook's backing off. Sven's going for the cow. He's going all in for the stake.
He hasn't got the burst. He's going to have his use his ultimate. Is he going to be able to take him down? No, he's not. Flash comes out. Shook comes in to save the day, and now Shook fancies this one. But Sven's got a lot of damage down on towards him. Is he going to try and bait him in? Wicked, has he got the 8 points to try and pull him away here? Shook's going to get pounced on. Oh, he's unseen threat. He's dead.
Here comes Jesus.
Oh, he's going to try and catch on! Easy, easy pickup. That's what Jesus needs. That is exactly what he needs, and that's exactly what Alliance are kind of out of position here. Teleport not available for Wicked, so it seems that this one will be easily picked up by SK this time around.
And looking at the way the Dragon Pit played out.
His will seems to be breaking, though. Oh, Soul Shackle Flash. And Froggen actually rocket jumps and flashes away. Jesus gets the slow on them all. Now we see who this works out. Shook with the kick. It's not enough to get away. They're going to try and sidestep this one. N-rated. Dark binding up in a moment. There's minions getting in the way. Shook may well try and turn it around. Here comes Nif. Oh, Froggen caught out. He goes down. This is what we feared. This was what the danger is with a double AD. They can get chased down.
True, but it's the other thing is, like, when you have wave play, you're generally talking about like extended sieges and how do those play out. Shook is looking for N-rated. There's no support.
Oh, he's continuing to pressure N-rated. He's putting a lot of damage on N-rated, and he gets N-rated. Jesus now, he's focused on. Look at this, Froggen coming around the side. Sven's getting close by. Shook taken low. Nif is also here as well. He's going to try and block out the damage. He will get slow.
Is going to be very important, and ensuring they combo their spells properly. Froggen, he's a little bit off to the side.
Oh, they're going to have to dive in and try and cover this one off. Sven's going to get caught out. He will go down. Now Nif, teleport comes in. Wicked will join the party. He gets on there. Freddy is going to get locked up. The damage is on him. Pulverize still not used. He's going to come in. Headbutt, Pulverize on towards them. Now we can see backing in towards them. Alliance trying their best to stay alive. It is a tricky fight for them. SK zoning out well, but it is Tabs that finally gets in. A very tight exchange. Jesus not able to get a lot of good chompers. That's going to zone them out, and they may well get the dragon before he manages to clear out. Wicked's going to come around the side. Dark Binding lands. They're going to go in towards the dragon. He's going to get cleared out. Spencer and smites that one. Wicked now in trouble. No ultimate available for him. He's so squishy with only a Trinity Force. Now the reset comes in. Svenskeren leaps on towards him. Froggen having to back away from this one. The rest of Alliance, they're rotating around the side. SK have cut them in half right now. And see, they're going to run towards them. Where are they going to go? Tabs is running for his life. Shook's managed to find out. They're going to take down Jesus. Now they're coming back. You see around the side there, the defense is on. Freddy getting tanked down. Tabs has got a lot of damage, but the big rocket finally comes in. The Captain Surprise is not going to be enough to take them down. But look in the river. We can see Nif now closing in towards N-rated. Froggen is coming back into the fight. He fancies a bit of Candy Panda, and now he's going to pull the damage back on towards him. You've got to feel, if he was involved in that fight, that could have gone massively in Alliance's favor.
Yeah, but it's such big mistakes. Alliance commit to a dragon fight without having the Unbreakable Will or the Glacial Fissure. So they instantly lose Wicked in that fight. On the retreat, SK Gaming then make a very big mistake by splitting up their forces. Jesus just gets, popped.
Ooh, it's a 4v3. Nif is going to try and get away. Shook's going to get focused on Froggen. He's untouched on the side. He's getting free hits. Jumps in, pounces down, gets himself a double. Lumps across. Candy Panda goes down. It's the triple. Comes across. Gets the quadra kill. Jesus is going to be focused. a double himself. He can get a triple as well as he gets on towards Shook. There's a triple for Jesus. Wow, this game is opening right up.
3 for 4, and it is just...
They're looking to lock out. Wicked's walking blindly straight into
No flash.
SK Gaming. No flash available, but he has got his ultimate. There he goes. Now, headbutts in towards it. Freddy going to be focused on. The rest of Alliance comes around. There's Nif, lays down his Glacial Fissure. Is it going to be enough? Jesus split off the side. He's going to go down. He'll be picked off as soon as he comes back out of it. It's a kill for Wicked. Now they catch on towards them. They're chasing on. This is a perfect setup for Alliance. They leap out towards it. Candy Panda going to get focused on. He will go down. The double AD comp is just shredding through the rest of SK Gaming. So it's going jumps away. No vision on him. Wicked's going to flash through. Now they're chasing towards him. Nif is going to come around the side. Frogman was already taken down in this exchange. Couple more shots from Tabs will be enough. And he gets himself the kill. And Rated is the only man standing. And another very close.
Alliance were great. They instantly turned back around. So Baron's been stopped. Jesus fancies this fight.
Well, remember, Wicked hasn't got that ultimate available. He's going to get picked off here. Jesus will get himself the kill. There's no way he's escaping this one. Tries to take down Unrated in the path. Risky play from Alliance there. Teleport came out from Wicked as well to go on that Baron.
Coming from side lanes. I think they need to try and maybe flank and get around the sides of Alliance. Easy dragon for SK, but Alliance, they're starting a fight.
This game is going a mile a minute as Alliance, well, SK get themselves the dragon, but will they get out of it? The rocket comes out of Candy Panda, but to no avail. It's going to be Freddy that goes down quickly. Now Candy Panda's going to get chased. Froggen is going to flash on towards him. Static Shiv. Oh, Nif doesn't quite land the shot, but look at that. By taking chunks out of his back. Choppers go down. Stop that, actually. Which is why Alliance are being so aggressive as they come here. Svenskeren actually coming in. They want to steal away this blue buff. Froggen's get the damage down on towards it. They will catch it out. Now they jump in towards it. Svenskeren forced the leap away. And Rated focused out here. They're going to get the damage down on towards him. He'll get stunned out. He'll go down. Soul Shackles. Oh, Jesus! Sonya's hourglass used, but there's no way he's getting out of that one. He's picked off. It's a 2 for 0. Candy Panda finally joins the team, but Alliance have done the damage.
Second time in the amount of damage they have. Baron should be taken before SK can even get there. SK are not even making a move. They've got no vision of it, and they've completely given it up.
Yeah, they can't get in. They can't stop that Baron. And Alliance now break ahead and finally get a strong lead from Jesus, but they don't care. They're tanking down the damage. They're taking down the turrets. The double AD comp is just shredding this inhibitor turret. Shook goes incredibly deep on this one, way too deep in fact. Then Rated caught out. Freddy locked up and taken down. One more shot. They're not going to follow it through. Nif is like, guys, anyone. Instead, it's going to be the turret down.
Quickly, the team is doing damage from behind. This is the flank we talked about. We'll see if it works.
Last-ditch effort as well. Freddy finds on towards Tabs. Has he got the damage? They leap towards him, but he's already flashed away. Look at that. The headbutt on there. Shook follows through. Svenskeren taking damage from range. Froggen leaps in, gets himself the kill on towards it. Shook's the one that picks it up. Wicked, he's taking all the damage, and Soul Shackles is going to ping off. He'll go down. It's a 1 for 1 so far. Make that a 2 for 1 in Alliance's favor as they push on through. There's super minions still clawing the way through the base, but Alliance... He saw gold, he saw a flash engage. Freddy goes into the team and Rated focused off. Freddy just being burnt down at the side there. Glacial Fissure shreds them apart. Jesus now gets focused. Pulverized on towards Svenskeren. That's going to be Jesus shredded down, and SK Gaming are falling away from this game. They are in danger of going out. It's Alliance that seem to be clawing the way into this one, and Rated being chased. They don't need to. Just go straight to the base, Alliance. It is wide open for you. The double AD comp will push on through. Froggen still taking the inhibitor down. It's going to be Alliance, ladies and gentlemen, that will represent Europe at the World Championships. The super team has done it. All of the work back in October by Froggen and his crew have paid off. It's been a long time coming, I think it's safe to say, for Alliance. They worked hard, and honestly, we've got an epic final ahead of us between Alliance and Fnatic. It's what everybody expected, but my God, have these semi-finals proved something? The top scene in Europe is incredibly strong, and SK versus Roccat will be a fantastic game tomorrow.
A lot of questions raised this series for Alliance. I think even more for the late game of SK when you watch it. But a great double AD composition. I think Alliance, they played that comp fantastically. It was bloody, it was chaotic, it was exciting. but the fights were almost always on Alliance's terms. They, barring one or two small mistakes in terms of being run down, they chained their CC effectively. They kept SK at arm's length and then just shot them to pieces.
We'll see how it works out for them, SK. While they may well be dejected right now, of course, they have a massively important match tomorrow ahead of them. Roccat themselves took Fnatic all the way. That's going to be a tight match for the final spot at World Championships. Of course, now we need to find out who is going to be the number 1 and 2 seed as well as Alliance and Fnatic play. And honestly, I couldn't call that game right now. Alliance maybe just showed their hand a little bit early. They obviously felt so too. They obviously had that in the bag. They had it in the pocket for a while. They knew if Maokai got selected, this is clearly what we're going to pull towards, or maybe just let Kassadin through. They obviously had that tactic worked out, and I don't think they probably wanted to use it yet, but they would force their hand. SK pushed them all the way. Considering
we've seen Kog'Maw bans.
Yes.
And allowing some of those super picks through, you know, letting the Kassadin, letting the Maokai, things like that, making you go, think about it, what do you want? It allowed Alliance to pull out a strategy that I think nobody was expecting. Very crucially, Fnatic need to step back and try to figure out what is the counter to that. Let's theorize you get a similar pick and ban strategy. How do you play against it? Because SK's engagers were left very, very wanting. I also want to say that SK Gaming, a team that has traditionally not done well in the laning phase, kept completely even with Alliance. So SK lifted their game, and Alliance were not really able to out 1v1 them, to outlane them. So that also might be quite telling for tomorrow's games, where Fnatic will be looking at it going, maybe they're a little weak. Maybe Alliance we're focusing on other sides of things outside of laning. Who knows?
It's been a long day of gaming for these teams as well. Yep. They've had to certainly go through the mill. 9 matches overall today, of course. Best of 5 going all the way in the first series. Probably the best of 5 we've seen at Gamescom.
In a long time. A really long time. I can't think of another European best of 5 that was as exciting or as interesting.
Yeah.
And this particular series was great for a whole plethora of other reasons. Because of the way the laning phase has played out, because of the double AD at the end of the series. But yeah, we've got 2 teams, Alliance and Fnatic. I think everyone expected them to win. They didn't deliver quite the way it was anticipated, but it did work.
Well, you can see it's fairly late here in Europe. I think we're closing in on 9 o'clock at night now. The actual event closed, I believe, probably about an hour ago. So everyone here is basically being kicked out. That's how it works out at Gamescom. When you're at a trade fair, everybody else is gone home, basically. It's just all hardcore League of Legends fans sticking around for that fantastic match. For now, though, let's hear from 2 victors. They're going to be with Shox over on the stage.
Thank you very much, G-Man. I'm here with Froggen and Tabs. You'll be making the trip to Worlds. You guys did it. A project a season long in the making, a year long in the making, and this is your first very big reward, Froggen. What are the first thoughts?
I'm just very happy we succeeded in doing it, especially after we had the very bad start in the spring. It's really good to be in the finals here.
Yeah, Tabs, give me the lowdown of the year as well for you, because as he said, it wasn't the best start all the way in the beginning of the season, but you guys are doing well here.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't the best start. It was kind of disappointing for all of us, and we all had our doubts, but we worked hard, and in the end, now we're going to Korea, so.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Korea, you're being very ambitious there. Then tell me the road ahead, because I can imagine that there are a little bit of a question marks, because this was not an easy series. The road ahead going into Worlds, there's a lot of work to be done.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of work. We actually played this series really bad. Like, they outplayed us in rotations and stuff, but we managed to scratch the win anyway. And V1 might look like kind of easy on paper, but it was a really hard series.
Yeah, you guys were scrappy hanging in there, and then the double AD comp coming in the end, and I hear it wasn't really planned. Tabs, elaborate.
Well, before the last game, we were like, okay, let's just do a strat with Kassadin, because he's been like banned every game. And we're like, we feel like we can abuse the fact that this champion is in Champion Select, because they will probably prioritize it for some reason, and then, okay, we just counter it.
Yeah, fantastic. It worked out very well, closing out the win for you guys. You guys are going to Worlds, but on Sunday, the grand final here versus Fnatic, very heavily anticipated. Did you catch the series just before this?
Yes, we did.
And what did you think of that? What will that be in the final? Because I feel like you guys can both step it up.
Yeah, I think both teams can definitely step it up, but on the other hand, Roccat played really amazing too, so it will be a tough match, and we will have to prepare a lot for it.
How important would it be for you to be able to go on a stage on Sunday?
Well, we obviously want to win a lot, and especially because Fnatic have won their 3 last splits, it would be even better for us to actually win it. So
You got to break that streak.
exactly.
Is there anything you want to say to the Alliance fans? Both of you, Tabs, maybe first.
Wanna go
You can both do it.
But thank you guys for supporting us. It's really amazing to see all the support everywhere.
Well, yeah. What should I say? Yeah, I'm really happy that everyone supported us through like low and high. So even though we weren't doing too well in the spring.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you guys very much. Congratulations. You're going to Worlds. And we're going to go back to Demon and Quickshot for a look at what's coming up.